Hey David, why do some customers feel our knitwear quotations are a bit higher?
It's a good question. I think when we quote some of our development samples, some brands will truly feel we are a bit expensive. But that is not truly because we are more expensive supplier, but only because we are doing better products in the knitting. In fact, I think in our daily development, I always want to try to achieve the best look, the best knit, the best yarn, and the best workmanship, and try to make the best products. So I was not so much caring about the pricing overall, because I think if you have a price limit in your mindset, it will be very difficult to break through the boundaries in design and development. I would always prefer to make the best outlook in the designs and the samples and try to adjust afterwards. Let's put it in that way. So the one you saw is probably using quite expensive yarn and also using quite expensive knitting or machines. So combining everything together, a single piece can be on a quite high price level. But actually you don't need to worry. We have quite strong ability to develop the same design and same look of the style into different price level. And it's not a big issue for us, because when we are making our own development, we were not targeting any customers from the beginning. But when we finished, we will try to show to our existing customers and ask them if they are interested. Then we will send the style. And once they are choosing the style, the look and the knitting they like, we will help them to adjust to the price level that can be affordable for them. And I think it works quite well in our daily working. But just don't be afraid, because we are not just more expensive than the others. I think we are working on very reasonable costs, and we are trying to bring more value based on our price we are quoting. And my mentality is always try to create the best product and selling at the best price. The best price I mean is the lowest price. But to achieve a good look and a good knitting is always not so cheap, because you need to pay for the good factory, you need to pay for the good yarn, and at the end, the price wouldn't be so low. But my true thinking is always try to sell it as low as possible, so my customer or the brands can sell from higher quantity, then we can have a good result at the end in the sales. If you have any ideas about selecting a style or some styles from us, and please do not be afraid. You can be really transparent about how many target price you can pay, and we can really help you to achieve and make it closer to your target price and make it workable for your brands. We are Spread Lead. We only make men's knitwear.